Ahoy there, and welcome back to Let's Play Gothic 2. Today is day 42 on our journey, and I'm only mentioning that in order to honor Mr. Douglas Adams. So let's just continue. And the first thing on my bucket list... Hello.
For Innos!
Yes, for Innos. I absolutely knew you'd say that, and you probably too. No? No good morning? Nothing? Alright. The first thing to do for today is actually stop by this stove and prepare some cooked meat, which will make my camera a bit dizzy, but that's alright, because I need to talk to you about the... We already said good morning, Auric. I greeted you, don't you remember? Never mind. I need to talk to you, my viewers, about the Word of the Day challenge, because if you remember my previous amusing little videos, you will certainly have noticed that the word of the day, well, suggestions that were chosen by me by accident, basically. No, not by accident. Well, what's it called if I roll a dice? By chance. That's it. By chance. So these words that were chosen by chance were mostly very small, so that it was difficult for you, the viewers, to actually notice them. Still, you managed quite fine, and I congratulate you for that, so that's great. This time, however, well, it's a bit more tricky, because I already mentioned it before, I think, that on my list of suggestions that you sent me via personal messages, there are some words that are not only longer, larger, but also more restricted in meaning, in definitions, so that it's much more difficult to actually use it 5 times without, anyone noticing. You will see what I mean, not only doing this set of videos, but also in the future. So, while it is easier to put these words into a let's play of a roleplay game like this, rather than, for example, a first-person shooter or something like that. But still, it's difficult. You will see what I mean. And another thing that I need to talk to you about regarding the Word of the Day challenge is that in regards to some of the comments during the last set that I got, I actually decided to put up a new rule for the Word of the Day challenge, and that is that every user is from now on limited to have only one guess. Until I tell them that this guess is false. So, if you think you got the word of the day for this set already, write it down in the comments, and then it might take some minutes, some hours, maybe even a day or so, until I notice. And then I will tell you if it's right or wrong. And if it's wrong, only then you can post a second comment with a second guess. Alright? That way, other people can also try to guess what the right word of the day is. That's it, I think. So, leave only one comment, because everything else will get deleted by me. And, leave other people a choice. Yeah, that's that. And now you can try to figure out what that horrible word of the day for today is. This is... I guess I'm gonna fail. This will probably be the first time that I'm not being able to use it 5 times in one set. But I'll still try. I'll still try. Okay. Now, second thing on my list to do for today is actually... Oh yes. If you remember last set, we were defeating the first dragon. I think he was called Penvador. It was the swamp dragon. And even though I was transfixed with fear, standing in front of him, I managed quite... Well, no, not me. I didn't manage quite fine. It was the mercenaries working for me that managed doing quite fine. I actually failed. But still, that dragon is dead, and I took his heart. It should be around here somewhere. Deep in my pockets. There it is. Green. I like him. I really liked him. He was actually quite, eloquent. However, the Eye of Innos is now faded and does not shine anymore. And like Pyrocard told us a number of times, we have to recharge the eye by using the Dragon's Heart and a lab water bottle. And what can I say? I was quite profusing all my lab water bottles in preparation for the 4th chapter for the Dragon Hunt. And due to this profusion, I don't have any lab water bottles left. I used them all to create mana potions. I think I produced only mana potions, nothing else. Maybe some permanent potions. But apart from that, yeah, that's all that I got out of that little profusion streak of mine, basically. So, yeah, I don't have any lab water bottles left, and there are none here in the castle. Well, no, that's not quite true. There's one. Farewell, Brendan Lee. That's one of my subscribers, a dear viewer. He actually told me that one is over there. If you climb up, no, you can't see it from here. I'll just run over there and show you. Just in case you know are not a mage, you don't want to teleport back to well, no, even non-mages can teleport, right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, if you don't want to leave the castle but you still need a lab water bottle, just climb up here, get into that room, and there will be a lab water bottle lying around. But of course, since this is still a Let's Roll play, I will not go up there and just take it. I will instead go back to the old, to the new world and try to purchase one of these little fellas.
Never change?
Because that's the logical thing to do. So yeah, I'm really in need for lab water bottles. No, wait. I'm basically craving for lab water bottles. To castle. No, to Valley of Mines Pass. That's it. So, let's go fresh and spry. Transport ourselves magically over here. And get to the old mine, basically. And whoa! Whoa, dude!
Another one of those. All right. So much for you, filthy beast.
Talbin! Dude! What are you doing here? You probably remember him from the last set. He was that guy whose friend, you know, was possessed, running away. Did I just hit Talbin? Come on, put out your sword. I think I hit Talbin quite a number of times now.
All right. So much for you,
certainly
filthy
did.
beast.
I'm sorry, Talbin. That was not my intention at all. Alright, he's almost dead, and I didn't expect that orc to, you know, get triggered at us. However, he was the guy whose friend was possessed, ran away, then we fought him, and yeah, that's basically the whole story. When we told Talbin about that, he got quite freaked out and went away, and I was actually telling you about that. I was so happy that I killed the snappers and didn't run after him so that he would survive the journey up until here. But all of a sudden, there's a snapper plus that orc coming right after us. So he's one unlucky fella, I guess. But however, what's he doing here? Let's talk to him.
Where will you go?
Take me across the pass, please.
Why don't you? I mean, it's right next to us, the old mine. You can just.
Just go ahead and cross.
Oh, it's so dark in there. No way am I going in there by myself.
Well, yeah. Well, you can come with me. That's.
All right.
Thank you. And when you cross, I'll simply follow you.
Okay, the thing now is that he really wants to go through there and not through here. So I'll just imagine having a conversation with him. That would... Oh, hello. I would probably go like this. We can just go through that old mine there. I use it all the time. What? No, we can't go through there. It's dangerous and all. It will probably crash right over our heads. No, it's perfectly fine. I travel through there like twice a day at least. No, I'm much scared and I just want to stand here eating my cheese and wait for you to clear the path right through there and kill all the orcs for me, and then I'll just follow you. Okay, dude, but I don't really have time for that just now. I will go through there. Alright, I will follow you. It's dangerous. Okay, yeah. Stay here. I'll go through there. I'll clear up the path from the other side. Okay? Because there are tons of more orcs there. And then I'll come back, help you clear out this the path from this side. And then we'll go through there together, alright? That sounds like a plan. Okay, just stay here and don't get killed, alright? Okay, see you later. Alright. So much for that. So we'll go through here. Enjoy the lovely loading screen. I really like this loading screen. It's so green and fresh and spry. Awesome. I like it. Especially with that lurker that doesn't live anymore right in the corner. Okay, and we're back in the new world. And I don't even have to walk. I can just go to the city. Okay, we don't need that anymore. I'll try to remember using that. I know I keep forgetting it, but I'll try this time. Fireball, we might need that. We don't need this just now. We need we need monastery and harbour city. Right, 7 first. Let's go. Okay, here we are, back in the city, in the civilized area of this island. Oh, I'm so happy to see, you know, real people minding their own business, not being afraid of getting butchered any time by dozens of orcs.
I don't believe that.
Happy denizens. Really lovely. Alright. And we will go to Constantino first. And I think I mentioned it before, but if I haven't, if I forgot, then I might like to point it out just now that this area here is probably the only building in town that cannot be entered. I mean, you can enter the lower part of the building, but not the upper part. I'm not sure if I said that before. And my thesis kind of is that Constantino, the Auxirio's husband, probably, you know, put his wife that he loves very much, he's such a tender husband, put her in there because she's so pretty that, you know, all the citizens, all the denizens of this city were craving for her. So he put her in there so that no one might harm her. So he's basically like one of these evil wizards in the children's stories and the fairy tales. And now she's living up there, constantly staring out of the window, waiting for some prince to free her. Oh no, the window is actually closed. Poor her. Alright, she can't even look outside, so she's probably reading books all day long. However, hello, Mr. Evil Wizard. Constantino. So,
Show me your wares.
he should have... Actually, let's check out what he has. I think I bought most of the stuff that I really need already. No, I might... Should I? Yeah, I should. I mean, how much money do I have? Oh, I forgot to sell my orc weapons. I can sell it to him though, but I actually wanted to sell it to that guy in the old fortress, the weapons trader. Oh well, you can have it. It's not really of great value anyway, but just so that I don't have to carry all this junk with me all the time. Or anything else that I don't need? I think there was some... I can actually sell that. That would be so silly. Alright, I'll give you this stuff. I'll keep the troll hide just for, you know, role-playing purposes. Maybe I can give... No, I actually talked to Rod. It was Rod, right? Who wanted that black troll hide? Ah, I'll just sell it. Whatever. Whatever. Some teeth. I don't know where they come from. And this you can get. Alright, sold quite. Oh yes, you can have this junk and wolfskin. Yes, please take it all. Yeah, I didn't know where I got that from. Alright, and I'll probably open those leather satchels just now. Oh, yes, be gone. I'll keep that though.